So guys, now we will talk again English. Sorry, my English is not so good, but I have a found a very interesting guy on a train.
Yeah.
He comes from Brazil. It's not often. What is the opposite of often?
Rare.
Yeah. Sorry, rare. It's very rare that in Berlin I think a lot of people would agree with me that Brazil people are very rare in Berlin. So it's been it's honor, you know. You can introduce.
Yeah, sure. So my name is Enrique. The Brazilian pronunciation is Henrique. I'm here in Berlin for my master's in public policy.
Oh, policy?
Yeah.
You like policy?
Yeah, that's what I'm here to study. I've been here for a little less than a year, around 8-9 months. Still learning German, but I come from Brazil.
From which city? Sorry.
From Brasilia, the capital. Very interesting place, built in the middle of the country, in the middle of nowhere, just to be the capital in the 60s. So I was born and raised there, and now I've moved here to Germany, trying to start an international career. And luckily, I've been very happy in Berlin so far, and I really like the city. So it's a pleasure, Anton.
So you like it, Berlin?
Yeah.
But 8 years you have say. Okay, and which university you study?
It's called the Hertie School. It's not very far from here. Friedrichstraße.
Okay.
Yeah. The closest station is Stadtmitte.
Friedrichstraße is one of the, in my opinion, one of the best streets in Berlin. It's a very high society place.
I mean, sometimes here the high society isn't exactly what you're looking for.
You're not looking for high society, yeah?
I wouldn't say that. It's just that like it's not where the fun is at times or the interesting things. So it's a very business-minded area. In the evening, it's pretty much dead. There isn't a lot to do or see from my perspective. So there is a lot going on, but it's mostly during the day. You see a bunch of people in a hurry. So that wouldn't be my area of choice. Okay. To hang out.
And which are one of your favorite area in Berlin? Can I just ask?
The thing I like about the city is that there are several cities within Berlin. So I live in the west, so around the Charlottenburg-Schöneberg area, and that's a very German and upper middle class area. Whereas if you go to the east, especially the southeast areas like Neukölln or I don't know, Kreuzberg around here.
You like Kreuzberg more than Charlottenburg, maybe?
Yeah. Because I'd say you find better food.
Maybe cheaper, right?
Cheaper as well.
Okay, yeah.
A wider variety of things to do as well. You have movie theaters, bars, cafes. It's a more interesting area from my perspective.
Interesting. Okay. And can I ask, your parents stay in Brazil?
Yeah, my parents are back in Brazil.
Can I ask, if some questions are personal, you don't have to answer. So what are your parents doing in Brazil for living?
My parents were both journalists.
Journalists?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're now retired.
Retired?
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe how old? Because of the age?
Yeah, because of the age. Okay. They're after a very long life of work, they're happily retired, enjoying life now.
Do you have brothers?
Yes. Okay. I have 2 siblings.
Yeah.
One, they're both way older than me. Because of my dad remarried, so my.
So you wait. You have contact with your brothers?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
So they're both way older than me. My siblings are close to, they're 48, 49 now, whereas I'm in my early 20s. So. Yeah,
okay. So you are the youngest. Yeah?
I am the youngest, exactly.
But wait, I forget what I wanted to ask. Maybe if I go to Rio, just like this clothes.
Yeah.
I heard that it can be maybe a little bit dangerous if you go like at high German, and you have to take other clothes to be safe. Or it is real, or it's not real?
No.
It's just the fear of other countries?
Yeah,
maybe?
exactly. No, it's a
Okay.
city just like any other.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there are violent parts. There is indeed a
But
lot
there are
of
also good parts.
yeah, there is indeed a lot of violence, but it's not like that. I would say, on the contrary, from my perspective, it is the most beautiful city in the world, and not only in terms of the landscapes, but also the people you're gonna meet,
No, I
the,
find,
the culture.
Personally, I find the culture, the women, and especially the girls, wholeness in Brazil, very attractive.
Yeah, but there's a lot more to the girls, honestly. Like the culture itself is beautiful. The music, the food.
The food, yeah, I've heard Brazilian food is also good. Okay, interesting.
And and Brazilian girls are indeed beautiful, but they are very demanding as well. So
What is demanding? Sorry.
demanding, they have their criteria. So
What?
their criteria.
What is criteria?
They're not gonna.
Strategy?
No, they're not gonna take anyone. You know. So
They
yeah.
don't want to take anyone.
Yeah, so like, you know, you hear like Europeans saying this kind of stuff, oh, Brazilian girls. But I mean, if you put like any of these Europeans there with this mentality of like, oh, Brazilian girls, they're not gonna have any success. Because above all, you have to be respectful and understand the culture.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, don't put
Yeah.
this mentality.
Yeah.
Don't think so about
Yeah.
it. Interesting. So, what I want to do, you have a girlfriend?
I do actually.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Brazil?
No, here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
German?
No. She's from Sweden.
Sweden?
Yeah.
Do you have you like Sweden, or it's just it come how it sorry, I forget this word. So your plan was to take to search a Sweden, or just you take any girl that
No, I wasn't looking for a girl.
you also wouldn't.
Yeah, I just met her
It
and-
just comes how it comes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
No, I
met her.
understand.
I like her. She likes me, and that's how it goes.
Okay, nice. I hope you're a cool guy. That's why I can see soul, ladies and gentlemen. But they don't believe me. They are honestly, my community is not so big, but a lot of kids. They don't understand how I am. What I think about the world and what way I go, and they don't. Maybe later, if they grow up, they will understand me. Maybe, yeah. Okay, interesting. And can I ask how you met her?
At school. Yeah. At university.
No. How you met your girlfriend?
Yeah.
At the university.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry.
Exactly.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. At the university. Okay. So interesting. And what is your life goal? After this study, you will maybe you want to work as a journalist also? Or?
No. I run away from that. Honestly, I don't know. I have a lot of interests. So I'm currently studying this, but maybe one day I'll do something else. I don't know. I always had this dream of like becoming an actor maybe one day.
An actor, yeah?
Yeah.
That's your goal, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
But why you study politics if you don't want to be an actor? Maybe why you don't go to the actor school or something?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
It's the path of life I've chosen. So.
So how I understand is you are also interested in politics and also acting. Do you have to do some life experience in acting, like in films or in theater?
Not at all. I just like to watch movies,
and you want to be an actor in the future.
Yeah, exactly. So I would like watch these action movies and think like, oh, maybe I would like to be in them. And honestly, you watch these actors from Hollywood, and I myself think that I could do a better job than they do.
But wait, you don't have something do till to the day now? So in the past, you have something do acting something?
No, not at all. I just think.
So it's just first in your mind, and you will maybe later try your luck.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So I find it's very good. Don't give up. I think you have a good face for acting. So you want finish, or if you want to take 5 minutes more? 50?
I think I'm good. I have to go. I'm late.
Okay.
Yeah.
But thank you very much. Very interesting and good, charisma, sympathetic mind.
It's been
Have
a
a nice
pleasure.
day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a nice. But where did I go?